Hey, soldiers, the real estate sales industry on the residential side is changing very rapidly. So rapidly, in fact, that I don't think a lot of real estate agents understand how different this landscape is going to look in 2 to 5 years. In fact, I would argue that probably 70 to 80% of real estate agents will no longer be practicing real estate in that time frame. Listen, we've got another lawsuit. This one, interestingly enough, has been filed by a group of home buyers. You saw that we've recently had some settlements and some big time judgments in suits filed by sellers. This new one is filed by the buyers. Now, again, we've got a ton of disruption in the industry, technological disruption we're seeing. Listen, realtors, it happened to cab drivers with rideshare. Okay, it happened to travel agents with services like Travelocity, things like that. And it's happening to you technologically, but also legally. We're seeing that erode the opportunity in the real estate sales industry very quickly. I might add again. Now, real estate agents, look, I'm telling you what you're going to have to do. You're going to have to add ancillary services. Okay, you're going to have to do what Walmart does, and that is offer a big box solution with more than just one service. You're going to have to do what Amazon does. Okay, look at individuals like Elon Musk. Look at how diversified his business interests are. Now, I am not suggesting that you go out and open a hair weave and barbecue restaurant, two things that have absolutely nothing to do with one another. JT's hair weave and barbecue, where the hair in your food is your own. No, I'm not suggesting that. What I am saying is that there are services that can take advantage of the fact that you have sales skills and services that your clients currently need. All right, take a look at mcenow.com if you want to understand how there may be an opportunity for you in the financial services industry. But until then, we got to take a look at this suit that has been filed. Illinois home buyers file second commission lawsuit, and it may be the largest one yet. Now, keep in mind, the judgment on the suit that just settled is for $1.8 billion. Okay, Keller Williams is involved in that. Now, they're going to appeal, naturally, but in that type of suit, you can have what are called treble damages, which means that the judgment could balloon to over $5 billion. Okay, so we're not sure if 1.8 billion is going to be the minimum here. We shall see. But there's a new suit. The new Baton 2 lawsuit accuses 7 national brokerage firms, real estate brokerage firms, of colluding to inflate agent commissions. Another day, another class action antitrust commission lawsuit accusing the real estate industry of colluding to inflate real estate agent commissions has been filed. When we did the story on the sellers suit and that judgment that just came out, got a lot of interesting comments that some bordered on just being absolutely ridiculous. One commenter in particular said that he wanted the real estate agents to go to jail. I kind of queried him on, why? For participating in a legal business endeavor. You want someone to go to jail? What the hell's going on with you? But there was no further, explanation on that from the commenter. Known as the Baton 2 after the lead plaintiff, Maya Baton, the lawsuit accuses Compass, EXP World Holdings, Redfin, Weichert Realtors, United Real Estate, Howard Hanna, and Douglas Elliman of conspiring to artificially inflate agent commissions resulted in elevated home buying costs. I guess they're saying that sellers were passing on the commission in the form of the part of the price of the house. I guess that's what they're alleging. Now these buyers, unlike the Sitzer, Burnett, Morrell, and Gibson lawsuits. In this one, the National Association of Realtors is not named in this particular suit. Batten 2 Commission lawsuit filed on November 2nd in the U.S. District Court for the Northern District of Illinois' Eastern Division. This lawsuit also takes issue with NAR's clear cooperation rule, which requires listing brokers to make an offer of compensation to buyer brokers in order to submit a listing to a realtor-affiliated MLS. According to the complaint, this requirement of a blanket offer of compensation makes it easy for buyer agents to steer clients to properties they would make a higher commission on. Now, again, these are allegations. They've got to prove this, right? And they've got to come with some sort of proof that this is indeed occurring. But hey, they were so far successful on the other end. Also, keep this in mind. The Department of Justice is independently looking into the realtors. And when I say realtors, I'm using it as kind of a euphemism for the trade group NAR, National Association of Realtors, and the associated brokers. Looking into them for with regard to antitrust concerns. I want to also caution people here, okay? Caveat emptor, let the buyer beware. So if you've ever gone out there and you've got service from someone who, was less than quality, or you thought they were less than quality, that's unfortunate, but that doesn't speak for an entire trade group. I think that if you ask most people to rationally analyze the situation, they would. Also, be very careful in how hard you might celebrate this, because your profession is only a lawsuit away from changing your compensation model, okay? And I guess the only people that would be exempt from that are those who work for the government, okay? But if you work for a private company, look, Google is being sued right now for antitrust issues. Microsoft has been sued. You're only one lawsuit away if you're a business owner or if you are an employee. Your corporation is only one lawsuit away from maybe even separating you from your employment. So there was a lot of glee in the comment section, and I can understand if you agree with the judgment. That's fine. But I personally never get excited about a profession of people, potentially losing their income. I just don't do that. But that's me. NAR's requirement that offers of compensation be expressed in specific dollar or percentage terms enables buyer agents to easily compare the financial compensation offered to them by home sellers and steer their clients to higher commission homes. That's, again, an allegation in the filing. Thus, the rule is designed to create tremendous pressure on sellers to offer the high standard commission and to act as a powerful deterrent to anyone who may attempt to offer a discounted commission. Listen, guys, this got to go through a long process of litigation. If you're ever involved in any kind of litigation, you know not to rejoice when the verdict goes in your direction. And I'm talking civil, I'm not talking criminal. Not to rejoice when the verdict goes in your direction, because there's still the appellate level, okay? These things can stretch out. These are companies with a lot of money. They got the money to stay in court for a while, okay? And that's probably what they're going to do. But if they are unsuccessful, then this could be financially devastating to these corporations if these judgments keep piling up. And, they are billions and billions of dollars. Again, real estate agents, I'm telling you right now, if you think that this is nothing, you're deluding yourself. You better start thinking of a contingency plan to insulate your business and your income. The financial services business is what you're already involved in from the standpoint of dealing with the largest purchase that most Americans will ever make. You need to look at the panoply of options within the financial services industry, and you can do that with us at mcenow.com. Be happy to have a conversation with you. Guys, before I get out of here, listen, we're having a free web event on next Wednesday. You can go to our website, mcenow.com/web events for more information about how to register for that. It'll be on the 15th of November at 7 p.m. I hope to see you there because we're going to be talking about a very important subject, the 4 biggest threats to your money. Guys, I'll talk to you soon.